Hey, Rutskarn, welcome back to the show. Guess what happened last week?
No.
Marvin's head grew back. Just like I said it would. Where is he? Look, it's Marvin.
Yep. Okay, so...
All right, cool.
Wait, did we get confirmation that he shot himself?
We blew up his head with a grenade.
We accidentally put a grenade in his mouth.
Right. Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
that's right.
That was an us thing.
I see. So, one thing I do probably need to have to contextualize what I'm seeing. Is this happening simultaneously with Leon's chapter, or is this afterward?
Yes.
Okay. I get you.
Sort of. I think the implication is that at this point Leon is already in the parking garage segment with Ada. Possibly has even left to go into the sewers.
Okay.
And
will this
that badge for?
Will this storyline terminate with the same scene as the Leon storyline, or does it continue past or undershoot it? How does that work?
Ostensibly we're continuing we'll meet up in the end with Leon, like Leon met up with Claire when we were playing Leon, so like there's supposed to be an overlap there. The issue, of course, with that particular fiction is, and we are about to see this, is we end up doing a whole lot of things that Leon should have already done.
Hello?
Right.
For instance, we had to do the drawing of a horse penis puzzle last time, and you weren't here for that.
And then Josh accused us of making it look like that.
Yeah, then I accused everybody
else. And then
else
it wasn't
of
a horse
saying
at
that.
all.
And
it was a unicorn, which is definitionally not a horse.
Fudge. Hello? Hey. It's okay. I won't hurt you, I promise.
So we're just lifting this wholesale from Aliens.
Here, let me take
Like, I know it was in the original game,
bit.
but the way that this is being framed is very Aliens.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I can't understand you.
You need help.
And I doubt it. I mean, again, I haven't played the original. I don't know how this goes, but
What?
I doubt it was presented in exactly this way in the original. Hey, it's Eyeball Monster Man, the guy that we defeated in here as Leon. Sure hope we won't have to do that boss fight again, because that'd be weird if this was supposed to be happening at the same time as our other run. Because that would mean that he fell down and then climbed back up, rebuilt that walkway, and then decided to fight Claire too.
Isn't that his daughter?
Yes.
Don't spoil it.
Well, okay, at least it makes a little bit more sense, though. Like, he would come up here again if his daughter was up here. It makes less sense if we beat him as Claire the first time, and then he comes back up, fixes the thing, and just waits for Leon to show up. I know that was a grenade. It looked like he hit him with a squirt gun.
That's acid. Oh, hey, he didn't get stabbed there. That's annoying. What the hell?
He just loves shooting under his armpit.
Apparently, it didn't seem like it was going to go under that thing. I'm kind of trying to aim at the eyeball.
Is this even a good weapon for that?
Usually is. His eyeball should be very red by this point.
This is another thing I hate about Resident Evil boss fights.
Where is it?
You don't know if you're doing damage necessarily because they give you guns that do like damage over time with burning, but there's no status indicator, there's no overall health indicator. You have no idea if you're actually doing damage.
in the case of this particular... Would he fuck... Show me your eyeball, dude. Come on. Oh, the eyeball's actually closed. Come on. Anyway, since we're on the second route with Claire, she gets a new gun, and it's a cowboy gun, and I only described single versus double action revolvers slightly incorrectly last time. Come on.
Let's give it a shot again.
What I got wrong is that when you I said that that a double action revolver does all of the like releases the hammer and fires things and then resets the hammer. In reality, what a double action does is when you pull the trigger, it first cocks the hammer for you and then fires the hammer. Which is not a huge deal, but... Can I please shoot you in your giant eyeball? Thank you.
He got extra pissed, so he's gonna make it even easier for you to hit him.
Or not, apparently. Not entirely sure what even just happened there. But... Alright, there we go. I sure hope he doesn't climb out of there again.
You know, I just wouldn't inject myself with an evil mutagen. I just wouldn't do it.
It's hard to imagine what it would take me to get me into an evil mutagen, yeah.
He does not look like he's having a good time.
If you were an evil scientist who'd already, like, murdered dozens of people in your experiments with this, like, evil super serum, would that change things?
No, I mean, he was shot. It was his only way to keep living.
Yeah, I promise. Everything's fine.
Yeah, but if you were shot...
No, I would not want to become a zombie mutant that loses myself in exchange for one agonizing evening as a giant monster that everyone likes doing fire grenades at. Like, that sounds like hell.
I hope so.
I mean, maybe you could be rehabilitated. Maybe they could teach you things.
Yeah.
I can't imagine it like rocks, though. To be honest, you never get the sense
perception of anyone ever.
I think you would. I think I rarely get the sense looking at Resident Evil creatures that they're just really pleased.
They're really just having fun.
Or even just like chilling, you know?
Well.
It's something I think about a lot, actually. It's like, you know, these are high stress situations, and you're just going from one thing to the next without a break at all, really. Like, it's a break for us when you're doing the puzzling, but like for them, like the character, it's scary times.
It's
so
more
it's
stress.
Like, it's not healthy, and like you can't tell me by the time they get to Resident Evil 6 or 7 or whatever that they're not like feeble in the heart.
That's kind of like one of the comforting fictions of even horror, like video games, is that survival has ultimately no cost as long as it is accomplished.
Well, I was kind of hoping that survival would allow me to get some more fire grenades, but apparently not.
It won't move.
Well, I said that I obviously don't mean that that's like universal in horror games. It's just like one thing that you see in a lot of horror games is like the focus on if you accomplish the brief, which is survive in this really outrageous circumstance where survival is difficult, then you're good to go. Like survival is the goal. There's no long-term consequences or fallout. And
Yeah.
having a consistent cast of characters that are repeatedly in dangerous situations is sort of reassuring. It's like, okay, you can just learn how to deal with it, and you'll know what to do next time, and you'll keep getting through it.
Worked with my mom, but
I think it'd be reasonable to expect maybe after the 8th time Leon has to do something like this, you might start to see the kind of like the wear and tear around the edges of your boy.
Do you think Claire and Leon ever get invited to like an escape room that they are promised is really scary and they both just roll their eyes and make a jerk-off motion?
My brother.
oh, I'm sorry.
Like,
think, yeah.
the idea of them having to solve a puzzle or else a monster's gonna get them is I think,
Right?
kind of beneath them at this point.
Well, I don't know Claire yet, and I've only known Leon for a short while. I think I have difficulty imagining... Okay. I've only ever done escape rooms with people who are all about escape rooms. So I guess people do just kind of casually say we should do an escape room as a fun thing. I find it hard to believe that someone would go up to Leon and be like, you seem like you have like the right wavelength for this.
Does Leon have friends? Does grizzled old Leon have friends that would take him even to just fucking Chuck E. Cheese?
Oh, I think he has friends. I think that he has friends who are like, hey, we're at the bar. You want to like come hang out? Or, hey, we're all going to Tahoe for the weekend. I don't think he has friends that are like, you want to get into a room and solve puzzles for an hour? Because we want you with us when we do that. Despite the fact that he apparently can do it when his life is on the line. It just doesn't seem like he really likes it, you know?
And you're sure this is the way?
I don't know Claire very well yet, so I can't make any determinations about that, but...
Well, we've established that she can swear successfully in a way that Leon can't, and that also she is not... She doesn't have his himbo energy. She is not oblivious to the world around her.
Once you said that
she
she
is
could swear in a way
immediately
he
more
couldn't,
competent
On the ground.
than he was in terms
I
of,
think she
of not immediately getting bamboozled.
Tie your hands.
I think if you could swear fluently, you have at least one necessary characteristic for escape rooms.
Did they have like zip tie handcuffs
Now, or she dies.
in 1998?
I don't see why not.
Why wouldn't they?
I mean, they had zip ties.
I feel like that was more modern.
Child endangerment.
I don't remember it happening until after
Sherry.
Occupy Wall Street was really, I think, the first time I remember seeing it. But zip ties absolutely existed.
I swear to God, my brother is stars.
They were first introduced in 1965.
Get over here.
I think their use by law enforcement has coincided with the increasing militarization of the police department more than anything. Because if you're booking somebody with a metal, because it lets you do it in bulk, right? Like if you have zip ties, you're not arresting 3 guys. You're doing bulk arrests.
Yeah, it's something I associate with like SWAT teams.
Him, he's full of shit.
Stop hurting her, please!
Don't tell me how to do my job.
Stop! Let me go! Let me go!
What is your job, sir?
Nobody taught you manners. We'll fix that.
Well, this lovely example of a human being is the police chief of Raccoon City, who seems to be kind of just like generally unfazed by the fact that there's been a zombie apocalypse going on for several days now, and everyone else that works for him is dead.
Okay. Key card first.
Okay, so I'll need this clarified. Who is Sherry?
Coming to him.
Sherry is the daughter of Eyeball Monster we just quote-unquote killed, and Annette Birkin, the lady who kept showing up in the Leon Ada route without, like, any explanation.
Oof. Tough break, kid.
Yeah.
Rough nut to butt.
She probably didn't have a great childhood before. She's not going to have a great one after this. Raccoon Monthly, July issue. Attention all Raccoon City heroes. Who's the most feared yet respected man in town? The answer should be obvious to any resident of our fair city. That's right, It's Police Chief Brian Irons, the man that scares the bejesus out of criminals everywhere and stern father that loves every last one of us sinful citizens. Ooh, that's... no. Chief Irons is known for his great charity work, including big contributions to the orphanage, which is literally just across the street, by the way. Support for abused women, art preservation, animal conservation. Let us know if we've missed anything. Just when does our great hero sleep? When asked, the city is my extended family. I'm just doing what I do for my family, Chief Irons said with a soft smile. That's and just in case you missed it, that's him, that's his face. That's what he looks like when he's not wearing a tweed sweater.
That bastard is the police chief?
One map. Okay.
I was about to say that, like, Claire is typically less surprised than Leon is about situations, but her being surprised that the bastard is the police chief is a little unconvincing me.
I mean, he wasn't in uniform, and he was acting like super villainous from the get-go. I can understand her not immediately jumping to the conclusion, oh, this guy must be in charge here.
Yeah, but, like, the level of surprise she registered is, like, it's like she's huffing the same paint as Leon. It's not really like she's working with the same, like, hardware.
This is that car key. That's the raccoon thing about not shooting Mr. Raccoon. So that's something I'd totally forgotten. They're the little trophies. I shot one in the Ada route bit just before the incinerator.
Right, but like, is that how you collect them, as you shoot them?
Yeah. And they persist through playthroughs, so the ones that are normally here aren't, because I've already shot them. Let's go open that car. Is it 7439? I mean, it's this one right here, so... Yeah, 7439. Oh. So I guess that shares... No, 9mm handgun. Okay, so we have another handgun now. That's nice, I guess. I totally forgotten that that was a thing that we got. I figured that was going to be an upgrade for one of our other guns.
Josh's quest to turn every pistol into some ridiculous amalgamation. They all must have really long butts and really long muzzles. Okay, I like this. The game needs to do more stuff that leans into the creepy stuff. And I know they were shackled by the fact that they're adapting Resident Evil 2, right? Because, like, Resident Evil Village, obviously, I think is tonally much more consistent, even though, as we discussed last week, or maybe the week before, it does eventually become industrial nonsense. But, like, this is just cool. It's creepy. I like it.
So in the Claire version of this area, we get lickers instead of...
Because they ate all the dogs. Like, this is the kennel. It's actually a little dark. I like the environmental storytelling going on. Like, this is cool.
Do you not think, though, that, like, the horror pacing of a Route B is sort of, like, messed up because it's, like, chopped up?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, you're not getting... Like, we already barely got any Mr. X on our original run-through. We've basically not seen him here.
He was there a bit.
I think he was there less than he was in the original run. Because in the original run, you still have to walk through the entire precinct.
It helps that Claire's... Like, the Route 2 is just kind of an abbreviated version of Route 1 in general. In the original, I think Mr. X doesn't even actually show up until the second route, but maybe I'm
Were those-
mistaken
were
about
those
that. The
Softball-sized
giant
cockroaches?
Yes, we commented on those the last time we were here. Alright, back in your box. Got your flashbang, thank you. Got anything for me? I guess not. Go away. I remember there being something on that. No, maybe not. No, come on, man. Seriously? Oh, no. Give me the key. Alright, goodbye. Oh, I need the crack. Is that the key? Oh shit. Oh no, you know what? We probably get it through the door in the garage control room back there. Okay, it says there's items in here. What do we got? Gunpowder. Is that it? That's it. Alright. The nice thing about it being liquors instead of dolls is that you can avoid the liquors if you're quiet.
You can avoid the dogs if you're fast. Kind of.
Okay, what we got in here? Red herb. And a roll film. Uh-oh.
You have no grenades.
All we got is the... Actually, no, I do have this. I can do that. That didn't fucking... Come on. What kind of lame-ass fucking
Was
frag
that-
grenades are the police using?
Was that the flashbang? Oh no, it was the
That was a
flashbang.
flashbang.